library haul. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I want to make an effort to do them more because it's just a really easy thing to do, just show you the books that I got at the library. I'm going to make this quick though because it is Halloween afternoon and Peter's downstairs watching The Wizard of Oz and eating some pumpkin roll. So I want to get downstairs and eat some pumpkin roll and watch with him. The first book I got in honor of the day, and I'm hoping to start it and finish it today, is The Halloween Tree by Bradbury. This is 140 pages, so I think I might be able to do it. As far as I know, this is like YA horror. Let's see, it was written in the 70s and joined the sinister Carapace clavicle mound shroud as he takes 8 trick-or-treaters on an unforgettable journey to find their missing friend, Pip. Travel through space and time from the tombs of ancient Egypt to the gargoyles of Notre Dame Cathedral, all the way to the cemeteries of Mexico on El Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. Is Pip still alive? And if so, can his friends save him before it's too late? And has really kind of crazy illustrations. So I wanted some kind of classic to read on Halloween, and that's the one that I picked up. Then I picked up a bunch of picture books, a couple Franklin books. Franklin Plays the Game, Franklin and the Thunderstorm. I loved the TV show when I was younger. And then I got Carbonel, the King of the Cats by Barbara Sleigh. This I went to do as a read aloud with Peter. And it's about a cat. So the cat, it's Rosemary is our main character. Her cat enlists her help in an adventure to free him from a spell and return him to his throne. So there's some magic involved. And then this was a staff pick, Clara and Mr. Tiffany. This is by Susan Vreeland. This was just totally, the cover caught my eye and, the staff picked it. 1893 Chicago's World Fair, and this person makes leaded glass lamps. So that just really kind of piqued my interest. And then let's see here. I got Cards on the Table by Agatha Christie. I have Murder in Mesopotamia to read. It's the next Poirot, and then this one is the following one. So I had the audiobook of Murder in Mesopotamia, and I thought if I fancied reading a physical copy, I would have it here. Then It's Not Supposed to Be This Way by Lysa Terkeurst. This is on my nonfiction November TBR. I do have access to the audiobook, but I thought just as a precaution in case I didn't like the narrator, I would have this. And then 84 Charing Cross Road, kind of a spontaneous nonfiction November pick, and would be very easy to do because it is 63 pages. It is so short, but I would love to watch the movie after this. It looks exceedingly cozy. And then also on my nonfiction November TBR, The Telling Room, A Tale of Love, Betrayal, Revenge, and the World's Greatest Piece of Cheese by Michael Paterniti. I didn't have access to the audiobook of this, so I have the physical book. Then I saw recommended on Instagram, Fable by Adrienne Young, Traitor, Fighter, Survivor. This is a new YA fantasy, and I kind of thought post-Victober, it'd be really nice to read a really fun YA fantasy. 17-year-old Fable, the daughter of the most powerful trader in the Narrows. The sea is the only home that she's known. Her father abandons her on a legendary island filled with thieves and little food. To survive, she must keep to herself, and she wants to get off the island. So it just sounds really compelling, and I love that cover. And then I just loved Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson, so I picked up several more of hers. I didn't realize how many she had written. The Cook and the King, The Scarecrow's Wedding. That looks fun for autumn. Superworm. Charlie Cook's favorite book. So I love the look and sound of reading more Julia Donaldson books. And I picked this up just for Peter because there are only 2 words in this book, cat and dog. And I'm going to tell him, Peter, I have a book that you can read aloud, because he knows at this point he's an emerging reader. And I think it would build his confidence to be able to do that. This is kind of weird picture book called Baby Clown. Catch That Chicken. It just looked very cute, about a little girl trying to catch a chicken. One from Margaret Wise Brown that I have never read called North, South, East, West. I really like the look of the pictures in this. I actually have on hold on Overdrive Margaret Wise Brown's biography. I would really love to listen to that on audiobook. And another book to read aloud to Peter is The Enormous Egg by Oliver Butterworth. And I'm pretty sure that egg is a dragon egg, but this is from the 50s. I think it's the 50s. 1956. I love the look of these pictures. So I think this looks really fun as a read aloud. It's sure enough, it is a dragon egg. I'll hold it up closer. So I'm looking forward to reading that one aloud to Peter. Sam Usher's Storm. I love the look of the art in this one. Look at that. So beautiful. And I think this is by the same author of Sheep in a Jeep, Sheep Trick or Treat. So I definitely want to read that today while it's still the right season. And then Arthur is really taken with nonfiction books that have really cool pictures of animals. So I got one on sloths. Aren't sloths just like the most endearing ever? And I got one on pandas and on elephants as well. And lastly, I got Max's Dragon, which is a picture book about a boy who writes poems and I think writes a dragon into being. So Peter really likes dragons, so that's why I go out of my way to get dragon books. So yeah, just a brief library book haul for all of you, and let me know if you've read any of these, and I'll be back for another video soon. Bye.